She's fully loaded. And they're set to go for the running of race 5. Oh, she's rearing up in the gates now, Ruffle the Ruffian. She is playing up. She's down again. Flag is up, racing. Nova dashing slow to begin, and also Zolved was only moderate away. Silver Power began well, So On showing speed. Handsome Boss also rushing up. So On led Handsome Boss and Silver Power. Champagne Rose is handy early. Then Lee Surprised, Great Elegance, Archaeology. Bold Passion, Ruffle the Ruffian is back on the inside from Peach Bowl. Then Nova Dashing, the last two, Delta Wing, and Zolved is now a clear cut last of all down the side with 600 metres left to go. And So On the pacemaker, 3/4 of a length in front of Handsome Boss, Silver Power. Then Champagne Rose, Lee Surprise. They were followed by Great Elegance, and Archaeology pulls to the outside. Then Bold Passion, Delta Wing, Ruffle the Ruffian is well back with Peach Bowl, and also Nova Dashing. So On now tackled by Silver Power, who's weaving a passage between him and also Handsome Boss. Champagne Rose to the outside. So On has a kick though inside the 200. It's still So On outside of it there, trying hard. Silver Power. So On, Silver Power. Silver Power grabs the lead close to home and gets the cash. God, only just got there though. It's Silver Power narrowly from So On. Champagne Rose was up there for third, and on the inside was Handsome Boss. He had his chance once again. Zolved found the line well. Then came Bold Passion, Peach Bowl, Great Elegance, Nova Dashing, Delta Wing, and they were followed by Ruffle the Ruffian, who was well back there with Lee Surprise, and towards the tail was Archaeology. I think Silver Power's done enough, but So On refused to shirk the task at any stage. First up from a spell, ZK Real aboard Silver Power, who came into race favourite, and he will pay 15 for the win, 5 the place. Took a while to get there. So On, he kept on kicking. So On under M. Hanif. First up for the new stable. Hasn't started since August. So he's put up a very big performance, but Silver Power has got there narrowly. We've had 3 tight finishes here in a row, coming off that placing behind Great Lord at Penang 2 weeks back. And we'll get the prize. Second is So On. It'll be 2 from 1. And standing by for third, it should go the way of the mare Champagne Rose on the outside of Handsome Boss, who once again had every possible chance. Although he did come from a wide barrier today, he was used up initially. He misses the place, and Ruffle the Ruffian was back in 5th placing with Bold Passion and the others. So that's the story after race 5. Those numbers should be 219. It'll be 219. Silver Power backed into race favourite will pay 15 and 5. So On 27, and Champagne Rose will pay 9 the place, and she was the Canatus out of Feed the World, trained by Wayne Lim for the TTS number 2 stable and ridden by ZK Real. Second is the 1 So On, trained by S.Y. Lim for Madame Messi Sue. The rider was M. Hanif. And third is the 9, and that is Champagne Rose, trained by Richard Lyons for Ricky Pan. The rider was El de Souza. Fourth is the 14, Handsome Boss, Nor Asman training, and ridden by H. Shafiq. It is 2, 1, 9 and 14. So the favourite salutes in race number 5, and there was a late support there. In fact, there was a very late charge there on the markets for the winner, number 2 Silver Power, and he came in to start 2 to 1 favourite, and winning by around half a length at the finish. 2, 1, 9, 14 official. There were no winners on the forecast for, and your trifecta will be up soon. The trio, by the way, pays 225, so 225 for the trio, and the trifecta 1,219. 131 for the Quinella, and there's your numbers. 2, 1, 9, 14. Margins a half length by 4 1/4, with a further half to 4th. It was a half by 4 1/4 with a half to 4th, and the race time is 1:11.1. and that is about 2.8 seconds outside the record. 2, 1, 9, 14 official after race 5. All clear is up after race 5. All clear. Weights are correct. Number 2, Silver Power, the winner, 15 and 5. So on 27. Champagne Rose paid 9. Quinella 131. The QPs for 1 and 2 paid 59. 2 and 9 13. 1 9 paid 39. Trio 225. The trifecta 1,219. And the forecast 4 was a jackpot. There were no winners on the forecast 4. All clear is up on race 5.